Hey guys, today this is gonna be a very long video because there is a long awaited round handler where they respond a custom map and stuff. So what I did before I do this recording is just add a skins because yes, I'm a try to make skins working. Anyway, so wait, you can get your own map. I'm gonna get my own map. So wait, better back. Okay, so I'm back. I just imported two maps. Y'all can make your own map. Okay, so I just got the your resting place, the original, and the planet Lost was taken. Okay, so to set these up, you need to make some spawn. I will begin with the planet Lost. Okay, so go over here. If you want to do like retro type spawn, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Where is it? Wait. Insert, object, spawn, location. Yeah. Basically we want to make this like not that big. 414. Basically like that something. And now we're gonna make this the killer spawn. Wait, back. Okay, so I'm back, so just make just put a spawn location anywhere you want. Put this I don't know, maybe here. Yeah. Basically, if you want to make it like retro type of style, just like I did, go to building, then select this, so the B tool, and then go to all, and then put in your no. Well, yeah, it's glue, and except the front. The front, make it smooth. Oh wait, I think the top. Yeah, it's the top. Make it smooth. And there you go. You got yourself a retro type spawn. Anyway, if you get off the building tools, you can get those. You can get the building tool in the toolbox. Okay, so we gotta call this killer spawn. Now duplicate it and name this survivor spawn, and make this blue. And you gotta scatter this all around the map. One over here, one over there, and maybe one over here, another one here. Basically, you can add more to the spawn if you want. It will work everywhere. So put these two in a folder, survivor spawn, and put this in a folder called killer spawn. Since this is for the planet boss, I will put this in the map of the planet boss, and make a folder and replicate a storage. Call it maps. And for enough for the York resting place. I didn't bring this over here. Okay, so we bring these over here. I'm gonna put this one over here. And put the spawns here, there, over here, and one there. And what, just for testing, I'm gonna put another killer spawn just over here. Yeah, just over here. Now we finished with the stuff, so put this in here, your resting place, and we'll put this in the map, I guess. And you know what? If you want to make like a map with night or day, you can add both of these like attributes called string, and name it sky time. And we will name this both to night. As you can see, we have a attribute called the sky time night and the night. Okay, so before we start, we gotta make the cars. Basically, we make this invisible. You know what? Let's put this in the new thing. Wait, screen GUI full game. And then make this small, I guess. You don't have to make it small. I'm making this small because it's way too big. And edit and make it login. Get the UI, scale and position, and put UI aspect ratio. And we can put in we can make this invisible. And we go into the script inside it, and we make script apparent visible enable true apparent enable equal true. And we make another one over here, the code script, and we make it again true. Enable. Yeah. So at least we have space to work with. Okay, so now make a another GUI called select card GUI. So for this, we got the template. Or actually, we can make three ones. Wait, let me get the texture for the cars. Wait, a bit back, or this won't be as long. Okay, so I'm back. I made some GUI. As always, you can get the GUI in the Discord server. Basically, what I did is I made 3 buttons. Each one of them had a front desk, and you need to have a front and a back. Here's the back, and here's the front deck. You gotta make everything to show in the back deck, like the viewer in the frame, so I can toggle it. And here's the stuff. So yeah. Anyway, so I think we should start coding. I think, yeah. Wait, actually, no, we can't. So basically, before we do anything, well, let me deactivate this. Well, right? We gotta make everything into a scale, yeah. That's what I'm missing. I think these are already scaled. Yeah, they're already scaled. So basically, it's these. Make them into a size and position. And now it should be. Yeah. Yeah, they are scaled. So basically, do those for each one. Like this. Unit, scale and position. Again. Scale and position. Okay, so now to make sure like they work in other like stuff, you can use this. As 3 of those, aspect ratio. We can see if it works by clicking the device emulator. So let's see the second deck. Yeah, it works. Okay, so I think, yeah, we should start coding now. Okay, so before we start, yeah, sometimes I get lost. Okay, so before we start, make a folder called abilities. This is not where we put the code. This is entirely different. So tool. We're gonna call this like, let's say punch, and the other one is revolver. For each one, we gotta give them attributes called cooldown, and the number is gonna be a number. I think, yeah, that's basically it. Wait, and you gotta add the description for it. Basically, whenever you hover over the ability, the entire list is gonna give you the description. So let's say uh, on activate. I don't know how to spell it. And so on activate, uh, it will punch and stun the killer for 2 seconds. Now this one on activate, it will shoot a gun at the, and if it's the killer, it will stun them for 3 seconds. Y'all can make this your own stuff. I don't really care what y'all are gonna do. Get to 25 seconds. I think and I will show you how to, like, after I end or maybe while the series is going, I will make an add-on like how to make each abilities. Yeah. Okay, so I think now we can start, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so for script. Oh, by the way, this is where we made the shop. I can show you right now. Wait. Actually, I'm not. Look at this. Okay, so I can show you. Basically, what we did is we made the killers for the shop to look like floating in the thing. Let me show you. It's not. I'm not really good at explaining stuff, but I'm good at showing stuff. Okay, so wait. Let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah. It's loading. How was like that? So look. Go on this. Artful, Harkin, Badware, Gilroyd, and Pursuer. And you can put equip. There is gonna be equipped. And we can go into players. Player stats. Killer equipped, Arkin. Does I want to equip Gilroyd? That'll be Gilroyd. Pursuer. So wait, I think I know why it's offset, because wait, where was it? Over here. I forgot to put ignore guidance. Yeah. So into this video, I'm gonna show how to make the round. So let's make it so. Let's before we do anything, let's get the default survivor. Let me put this in the guidance. Round 01. Okay, so I'm gonna put a folder. Players in round. In rounds, or actually, not sure. So we're gonna make a folder called killers. Another one for survivors. Another one for spectators. The spectating is gonna be not in this tutorial, but in the next one. Spectator. Okay, so that's basically it. So killers, survivor, spectators. I'm gonna try to show you how to make special rounds. I will try to do that thing. Okay, so round. Wait, we're gonna name this round handler. Okay, so let's begin. Local players equal game get service players. Local RS. I keep it short so I can save up space and abbreviate. It's gonna be replicate storage. Okay, so local maps equal replicate story wait for child map. So and we gotta get the what's it called the abilities, or actually we can do that. We can do that stuff in a module. Now we can do that stuff in the local script. Yeah, local remote equal let's look for a thing wait for child remote, and now local game status equal workspace wait for child, and we're gonna name this. So we're gonna get the game status over here. We don't need this, I think. Actually, wait, we can't. We do need this. Okay, so now we should make function helper function. Now we're gonna get the map. So local function get random map, and then we're gonna make it so local maps equal maps get children, and then we're gonna do stuff like for and local where yeah, we're gonna make this a number, yeah, and we're gonna make it so local random map equal maps are random, and then we're gonna do that, and we're gonna return a maps maps get children, and then we're gonna put the random map. Basically what it did is so I could explain better. So we're gonna let's try it on the thing. So local new map equal wait get random map to load, and I'm gonna make it so workspace stop and show it. Wait, attempt to index no. Index nil. Oh wait, I didn't give it the parameters. Okay, so we can try this. I think it cloned it somewhere. Wait. Local new map, then new map stop parent equal workspace and traffic. Oh yeah, so there you go. It gave me your resting place, and I think it's gonna give me a random one again. Yeah, there you go. It gave me your planet boss. Yeah, now that I can see it works. Let's go to another function. We're gonna get the local function get highest evilness. Basically, what this does is it gets the biggest one that gets the evilness. So local highest equal minus math huge. So for I player in I pairs players get actually get players, not killer. Okay, so if yeah, that basically did it for me. So basically what it's gonna do is if the player dot leader stats dot evilness dot value is greater than the highest one, and then it's gonna get that. So it's gonna return the highest. Let's put this get shelter for this for now so I can test it. So get highest. I think we gotta print this. Yeah. Print. Of course, I forgot to show it the give it the local layers. Layers equal game get service layers. I gotta make this local. Attempt to pull the table. What does it say? Attempt to get the table. I'll pick the layer. Let me change it to get layers. I messed up the code. My bit back. Okay, so I fixed it. So I basically did a typo and improved some stuff. This is basically unchanged. So I put the layer as evilness. So I put this 1, so it's gotta return 1. So 10. Yeah, so this should work. Now we gotta get the local spawn with rig, guys. We know. So now let's do the function start now and local function start intermission. Okay, so let's start with the intermission. So game status equal launch starting in and game status timer value. Let me put this to value equal to 50 seconds or 30, just for testing. Yeah, 50. And for I equal 1 game status timer value -1 2 put I wait, and let's do a print, I guess, just for testing. Print game status timer value start status then not. Oh wait, I always forget I have to give it these things. What's the error now? Wait. on the back. So I did this completely different. So this 0 and this is the starting point. So print I. So let me fix this. 15, 14, 13. Yeah, as you can see, it's actually gone down. So this should work. At the end, a 0 is not gonna do anything. Yeah. So a 0 is not gonna do anything because we didn't do any stuff. We can do like wow should do, which is gonna do always the way sec. So local run service people game get service and then run service. So if players players get children, actually get players, if it's lower or equal than 2 and not run service is studio, that's where you can do a debug if just for studio testing purposes. So if no one, if there's lower than 2 players, then it's not gonna do anything. It's kind of waiting for players, and they're gonna put this like a high number 1. So we can do repeat until or it's greater than 2 or it's studio. We gotta wait 1 second so it doesn't spam the shit. This hacking out of it. We gotta put this like 3, 4, 5, something like that. Okay, so if when we start the thing, if there's lower than 2 players, it's gonna do something like that. So now that's for the thing. So let me just print like intermission start, and then over here just for debugging. This is just for debug. We're not gonna, so we can see if it loop starts. So let's see if it actually works. We did record it in, so at the top it changed based on this, so we gotta mix that. So 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. It's my PC is lagging, that's why it's my camera. So you'll see it like all the way over here, like the countdown. 28. As you can see, it's loaded in. I'm gonna make a thing over here that says set timer. So it count down while we're running, doing something. I don't know. So interpreter starts, so it ends. Yeah, so it loops. So we can do now we can do the round. Yeah. So we gotta make a new function now. So over here we can do ends. And over here we can do the same thing. and then okay, so let's make a new something. So local spawn rig with function spawn with rig, and we gotta get a rig like local function get killer equip. So it is killer is gonna be a boolean. Right? So it's either true or false. So look, and over here get the player, and over here get player 2. So here the two dots and the type is just for referencing the thing. So if not player, then return. And so if else is gonna continue. So local. Wait, I gotta get the thing. Wait. So player data dot the player stats killer equipped. So local player stats equal player wait for child player stats. If not player stats, then warn no player stats in player domain, and it's gonna return. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but the killer equipped. No killer equipped in player domain. So local. So when we get the killer equipped, so local killer equal ls.character. Actually, for now we're not gonna do skins. I'm gonna do a separate tutorial to make skins. But we can keep it so it have all this. So local killers equal find first child, then the killer equipped on value. If not killer, then return and warn no killer with name killer equipped top value. Okay, so else if it actually found, so return, it's gonna return this. It's gonna return the killer. This is gonna return a model. Let me make it so it returns a model. Wait, no. So local killer rig equals get killer equipped, and we gotta give it the player killer clone clone, and the we can put it like rig, since we're gonna get the yeah, so parent equal workspace. So if it's killer, and we're gonna do get killer equipped, and then we're gonna give it to player. Else, or then go to ls.character dot. We're not in character because it's gonna show up in the actually No, no. Civilian. Yeah, it's gonna go to the clone. Okay, so for now, let's make a civilian, like a just a basic one. So over here we gotta go to avatar, character, R6, masculine, and the block. There we go. We have a civilian. We can make this R15 if your game supports R15. We don't need a humanoid on top, so display equals none. And does it show though? Yeah, no. You can keep this default. So no jumping. If you want to jump, then sure, but don't. Auto jump. Oh wait, 16, and the jump power is 0. So we can put something like this. You can do anything. Yeah. Light on, light on, light on. So yeah, we got a basic stuff. So civilian. Yeah. You can give him a custom face. But instead of using the decal, we can use surface UI and then add a face image label and make it the size of his face. The background color equals to 1. I think, wait, can you do? Because I want to be in front. Yeah, always on top. No. Yeah, just make it always on top just for now. Let's get it in the face. Decal. And we name this face. We just get a normal face. Yeah, let's get the F face. Let's do one. Face. UI. Yeah, looks so small. Okay, so yeah, this is a dusky face, I guess. I don't know how to make him in front, because if we don't like make it always on top, it's gonna be invisible. I don't know what this does. Okay, so let's just keep it like always on top, just for now. But the bad thing is it's gonna be overlaying everything. But this is just for testing. Okay, so go to, then we gotta put this in here, civilian. Ground handler, we go back to here. Civilian, yeah. So, and we're gonna name this. It is killer, if it's a killer. Then we gotta be workspace dot parent dot, not parent, dot players in round dot killer dot killer. Also, we're gonna be workspace dot players in round and the survivor. And the big name equals player dot name. Let's try this just for now. So over here we do spawn with red player, actually game dot player dot list for 7. I think it's gonna say to me that there is no killer equipped. I think. Wait. Oh, never mind. It does spawn in. Wait. Yeah, it does spawn in. Yeah. So now let's try the killer group. Now that's when it's gonna yell at me. There is no thing. Folder player stats value string and killer equip. Then it's gonna be pursuer. Anyway, let me try something. Let's make it so it prints the survivor, like the killer model. So at least I know it got the thing. So over here, print killer dot name. And over here is gonna return the killer. Must say bug clone. Who told you to clone? Oh wait, I told you to clone. Not bad. Okay, so now I should remove the explode. Oh, that's why. Oh, it's in killers. So we can safely put civilian in here, yeah. And over here we can put like a dot. Can replace the character and civilian. Now then we can replace this now. So here, actually, let's just get all this and replace this. And now, yeah, yeah, as you can see, it works. Now we can continue working on this. So players. So after that, we can put like players dot character equal rig. Wait, I think that works. Wait, I actually gotta see if that actually works because I think it's gonna take a long time. Okay, so I finished this thing. So I'm gonna give you time to copy all this. I must slowly scroll down. And now I've fixed this, so it's because there's so many bugs in it. So yeah. So now we can change this, like just for testing. We can do like lobby. Where's the spawn though? Dot spawn location. This is just for testing. So for I player and I pairs player get players do spawn with rig player. I'm gonna see if it works. And then we're gonna make this true. Let's see. Okay, so let's see if this works. So let me equip the Killroid, I guess. This is just for testing. Equip. 31. There am I. I'm gonna fix the camera. Don't worry. Okay, so we can see that the thing actually works. Yeah. Okay, so now let's try fixing. I know I know how to fix this. So basically, what you do is let's make a remote event just for this bug. Remote, clone this, and then we got fix camera. Yeah, and over here we're gonna do this rs dot remote dot fix camera fires line player. That's it. We don't need parameters. So start player code you want for script. So replicate storage remove. Actually, remove this. Remote. No, we don't. Okay, so it says remote fixed camera on client event function, and then so camera dot camera type. Actually, let's do clear this. Yeah, basically do this. I think this should work. Alright, let's test it out. I think this should work because we already made this. Let's see it works. That's this thing. Admin. After this, we're gonna make the set timer over here. Put the username and execute. How long does this took us? It took us 15 minutes. We can try it out over here. Yeah, as you can see, it works. We are Kilroy. I'm gonna show you how to make like custom animation for each one. We can make a folder. Yeah, like folder over here. Starter character. And then we gotta get the every single stuff we have here. And we gotta get the animate. But we're gonna tweak it a little bit. So basically, we're gonna make it so. Where is it? Basically, we gotta make it so over here is bigger dot animation because each one has an animations and each one have walk, sprint, and idle. So animation dot but actually script dot idle dot animation 1 dot animation ID equal figure wait for child animation dot idle dot animation ID. I'm gonna do this for both of them. And over here walk and run. Walk animation and run animation. Over here is walk and over here is sprint. And for this we can do like for the sprint we can do script parent wait for child animation, uh, animations. Did I load the animation? Oh no. Basically, uh, we put this. So wait for child print. I should put it in service script service. So over here we can do like for I script in I pairs put top parent dot starter character get children, and then we're gonna get the script flow dot parent equals character. Actually, we could put this template. Okay, so I think it should work. I hope it works. Let's try this on Pursuer. So I'm gonna try on Pursuer. Okay. Yeah, I think I should put it like mechanical live. Did it copy over it? Yeah, it did. I won't word it. Oh. Yeah, basically we gotta make it so it's not enabled and enable it. So yeah, it works. This press animation. I should fix stuff, but I mean it works. Let's try Pursuer. Equip. Why won't it like give me Pursuer? It's Pursuer. What do you mean? 100% civilian B logging gamers. Okay, so I'm gonna fix this, and I think that's it for part 1. Tomorrow I'm gonna make part 2 that continues around handler, because this is gonna take way too long. Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy it right now. But let me fix it, then I do the outro. Basically, we gotta put all these disabled, and over here on the header, local news script. Okay, so let's do the fix over here. It's just right above this. Yeah. Basically right above that. Or actually, we could put this all the way up here, wait. Like, we could put this all the way over here. So that should work. Let me just put this like 10 minutes. Okay, so now I should fix like it's not getting. Well, let's see if the other thing works now. Okay, so hmm. Yeah, yeah, it fixed that. So let me try to fix the thing like where it doesn't start up. Hmm. I think what we can do is when we send when we send this, we can do like for I in a script with I pairs uh, local player dot character get children if script is a script. I think yeah is a script or script is a module script or script is a local script, then script of enabled equal true. So we enabled it in the client side. So we can just do this. So okay, so this should fix it. I hope so. Yep, it fixed it. There we have this print and stuff. Yep. So basically it. Let's try badware. Hmm. Oh, it's changed it in the client side. Wait, let me fix it real quick. As always, you can get everything in this kit, in this tutorial in the Discord server. Although if you buy the support Game Pass I have in the server, you get the kit and the exclusively for you. So yeah. So let me just fix the client side stuff. So basically over here killer subcassor remote event dot fire dot equip remote fire server as a back as fire the select dot name. So we're gonna go over here and make another one. So over here, wait, yeah, we're gonna make the other thing. Equip event, equip remote on server, connect function player, and the killer name. So basically, first let's see if let's do all this. Well, we remove this. We get all this. No need the points. So if they already owed it, so we can do like player. Wait, yeah, player dot player stat dot killer equip dot value equals killer name. Yeah, and we remove this. That should fix it. So let's see. It should change it. So strap on. Let's see. So let me equip pursuer. Oh, it bring me into the mount. Missing argument 1. Okay, so I will fix it after, so y'all can run the server and get the server in the app. Okay, so anyway, I hope y'all have a nice day. So anyway, goodbye. Equal. Over here we can put like new script apparent, and then we can put like new script dot enabled. So enabled equals true. So now I should fix this. Wait, back.